All right, word up, word up, word up. We got another cypher on deck right now. This one is Vision Play on the Radar Freestyle. Now, Vision Play, I've been covering them on this channel. I did an interview with them. We did with PC, T. Wayne Towns, Malibu Mitch, my man Rain 910. So we've been covering them on this channel for a minute. They got a great project that's out right now, Vision SZN, and just a really fun collective of very talented artists. Very talented artists. So they've been making the rounds on a number of different platforms as well. And they recently dropped a cypher with On the Radar. So this is the entire collective, which is featured on their project that's out now. There's going to be another version, another disc on the way soon, part 2, so to speak. But big shout out to JY Williams and everybody over there at Vision Play. And we're going to take a look at, the first few artists here. I'll put the full link so everyone can see the entire team. But take a listen to Vision Play. They start off with T. Wayne Towns.
The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah.
Shout out to JY. So this is JY right here. This is T. Wayne Towns. This is PC. You got Poison back here. You got Austin Sauer right here. Whole collective dope.
Vision Play Entertainment. I'm JY, CEO. Lenny! I got my niggas with me. Twain Towns, we finna set it off. Let's get it!
I like that beat too.
Check it. Yo. Every moment, see through your eyes, a phoenix arise from ashes. We have is the reasons of why niggas tend to act savage. Only reason we knew a basement, they ain't give us no house, it's just addicts.
Only reason we knew what bass meant, they didn't give us no house, is just addicts. Woo, that's hard right there. 1 second applause. I'm gonna run that back. I love that. That's a battle rap setup.
Check it. Yo. Every moment, see through your eyes, a phoenix arise from ashes. We have is the reasons of why niggas tend to act savage. Only reason we knew a basement, they ain't give us no house, it's just addicts. Of course, we gon' play through the gray, even the score. I circumvent all the local wars, got in traffic. They gon' need somebody to steady feed the supply. So when you get describing that man, he should be I. Last showing how my bloods have all my teams to a lie. Now I'm back at square one on my lawyer fees to the side. China packs got me questioning things seen through my eye. Back door got me wondering, is loyalty just a lie?
Right.
Fast forward, now we here, all seen in my palm. Sports V just a drive, court seat with a dime. I'm telling y'all by now, the 3rd week of July, new crib, floor 80, a royal suite in the sky.
Okay.
Hustle hard before the summer come. On my biggest number run, man got me sitchy. New chop before I wanted one. I promise y'all that I'm one of one. Forecasted, most sought after on posters, y'all the wanted one.
I like that. Forecasted, most sought after on posters, y'all the wanted one. That's harder.
I promise y'all that I'm one of one. Forecasted, most sought after on posters, y'all the wanted one. When I was young, all I wanted ones. Now it's blue faces, rubber band inside of some suitcases. Bells for the bondsman, if ever some new cases. Kept that far from the work, was in 2 places. Peeping on the moves and your hustle was too basic. Nothing higher than Messiah, my presence, true greatness. Things a nigga hate, dick riders and new faces. Make sure you pick up the order if you placed it. A place in the aura and the aura.
Make sure you pick up the order if you placed it. Hey. He ain't lying. Make sure you pick up the order if you placed it. You know how many sticky situations that became more tense than they needed to be because the wrong person picked up the order. 1 second applause. I'm wrong with that.
In new faces, make sure you pick up the order if you placed it. A place in the aura and the aura, I move statements. Awful when I offer when never choosing these placements. Thought you would've thought more who you knew you could play with. Earn all cash, can let you choose the arrangement. Can't trust niggas cause they crews always changing. Homie hot bell, damn he grew to be dangerous. Can't beat the case and said he knew where to arraignment. Wonder how much more shit can you get away with? They win never, the Don dotted a big stepper. Your problem is my problem if I got you. Summertime, a Tim weather, I'm the clap shot at post range, bang, no sir. Nigga, now we begin. Only the family around me to win. When I look up in that mirror, think I found me a friend. But at first it was the man route, no handouts. Met a couple plugs off the arm and he went out on a limb. Man, of course I did the legwork, committed to that hustle. Days in one sweatshirt, just trying to make it double. Sending with some shit out of Denver that make my head hurt. Talking all crazy on my line, you doing fad work. Shit that I'm embedded in, can't really write, cause if them boys shed the light, they use my notebooks as evidence. Bro, Vince McMahon, later smackdown in every other.
That part right there is actually cold too. Check that out. Let's listen to that one more time.
Light, they use my notebooks as that work. Shit that I'm embedded in, can't really write, cause if them boys shed the light, they use my notebooks as evidence.
Right.
Bro, Vince McMahon.
I was listening, Sacro was telling me the story the other day about how, was it Stat or was it DJ? One of the two were telling me the story about Eminem, about how when he writes his lyrics, he writes them in pictures, right? So he'll write a little bit up here and then connect it down here, but it'll turn into a whole picture, and he does that so people can't. No one can steal his rhymes, right? There's another layer to it that Twain just added to that one. We'll take an applause. I rock with that. Can't be using the notebooks as evidence.
Can't really write, cause if them boys shed the light, they use my notebooks as evidence. Bro, Vince McMahon, later smackdown in every other Monday, so Raw rock the residence. If ever we link, just focus on game plan. Where we gon' meet and how this money gon' change hands. Stick to the script, we shake on the safe plan, but the number drop if it got too many shake grams. Towns.
Word up. Shout out to Twain Towns. I'm gonna give that 7.6 second applause. Talking that talk right there, straight out of Jersey. Twain Towns, crazy. Now, this is PC right here. PC also sat down for the conversation that we had. He's out of Jersey. Punchline champion. That's what PC stands for, the CPC.
Let's do it. P to the third letter. He rapping about cane and pumping, pain and suffering. What you been through, nigga? Name me something. You don't let your text scream and you lame just frontin'. Really like a wet dream, cause I came from nothing. From a P to ganja, now we fleeing designer and be in Rwanda. Begging to be my girl, but I briefly remind her I'm only here for the head, don't wanna see a vagina. Claiming she got breach and she seeing some commas. I told her send me 100 cause I needed a lineup. You was beefing with mamas for key in your Honda. Police was behind us, a key in a Honda.
I like his voice, man. I like his voice in his octave.
Around the time I realized I don't like the work, same day a fiend told me he liked the work. Niggas still wake up and get right to work, so me and my bitch fell out, we need life alert. It's no.
Wow, 1 second applause. Me and my B fell out, we need life alert. 1 second applause again. That's crazy.
Realized I don't like the work, same day a fiend told me he liked the work. Niggas still wake up and get right to work, so me and my bitch fell out, we need life alert. It's no gripes when we living life, but complaining how I left, but I'm getting right. White girl starting bewitched in a different life. She be playing with her nose with a nick at night. I still turn this in a
playing with her nose with a nick at night. I haven't heard that one.
Different life. She be playing with her nose with a nick at night. I still turn this in a mischief night, and my ancestors told me I ain't living right. It's kind of funny, I was thinking, right? Like how they got lashes from crackers, we whipping white. It's kind of
how they got lashes from crackers, we whipping white. Yo, he's got some flips, yo. PC, 1 second applause.
Thinking, right? Like how they got lashes from crackers, we whipping white. It's kind of different in today's climate, how they go from Black Panthers to gang violence. They be asking for helpers when they rhyming. I be rapping for Showtime, 8 Milein'. Mismatching designer, I'm fake wildin'. Spent racks on pajamas on Cape Island. Far as fashion, I'll never keep my name outed. Starting to feel like you rappers got the same stylist. Ask about him, he ain't hit nothing. If his face card ain't good, then he McLovin'. Duffel bag with
his face card ain't good, then he McLovin'. Shout out to Superbad, one of the best movies ever. 1 second applause.
Couple of birds in it. The plug met me at the Braves game in the 3rd inning. Old and fruitful. Drove the coupe through when he was drinking frozen fruit juice. Simi that's full of rounds, had a pole and shoot too. Plenty to go around, you can hold a few too. get you a Smithin'. That's slightly different than the scene from Friday when Craig was in the kitchen. To catch it, you gotta listen, cause it ain't got no cereal and might come dirty like golden goose shoes. Homie with me, same shooter from phone booth with the FN 5.7 like Jones Drew.
Yo, the references he's dropping right there, I ain't thought about them in a minute. Same shooter from phone booth. Colin Farrell movie, that's crazy. 1 second applause. Last phone booth in Times Square.
Now on, you can call me the golden gun or call me a godfather, the chosen one. Punch.
Shout out to PC. 7.6 second applause. Word up. All right, now we got Rain 910 straight out of Fayetteville, North Carolina, the longtime homie. He's also part of Vision Play. Great producer as well. Let's see what Rain got.
This shit sound clear. This shit sound like money. Vision Play. It's the family here. Everybody good? No doubt. Yo. Ghostly junkies, they stare you in your eyes when they shoot up. They knew us. Babysitters turn custies, disgust me with scared faces. Foul flagrant scent that still lingers when their presence is gone. I try my best to get my senses to calm. It was uncanny to one-handed me. Some crinkle money, a wrinkle 20. In the back of Louis Tights while Miss Sharon was speaking. If I scrimmage through this night, I'm committed to this plight. The villain in the light, chilling, dealing on a bike. Now it's on, my legend begins. Nickels and dimes, my shoebox show consecutive wins. Now with addiction, death starts to happen within. You're soulless, and while you walk around decomposing, I'm posing like the poster boy of this tournament. With ornaments on them and all of it's haunted. Touch it and watch your life crumble, I'm still active. The truth is, I done seen real trappers fall off and start managing drill rappers and strippers. After they fuck, they flip up. We used to shoot bouncers.
Fall off and start managing drill rappers. Yo, he's telling a great story right here.
Life crumble, I'm still active. The truth is, I done seen real trappers fall off and start managing drill rappers and strippers. After they fuck, they flip up. We used to shoot bouncers, so some of us became inmate youth counselors. Ending up right there was my worst nightmare. In 20 to life probably would have been quite fair. Smelling decomposed bodies in the night air, it was real with us. Some chink eyewitness in the building drunk, describing my features like he knew me. The sketch artist drew me, but she quickly got filled with lust. Photogenic gangster, beautiful thug, cuticles rubbed with oil. I'm spoil you, I push the Porsche, knew what it cost you. Just a last minute bet with my freedom. I pompously threw the dice and beat them. Blood powwows, ain't a leader, don't speak up. Gang unit parked by the meter at the meetup. Black Lexus at the back exit, they ain't see us. I pieced up all my real rights, told them Pete up.
He's floating.
Discreetly I creep off with the seats warm, navigating through the city in complete form, reflecting when 6 of us was hitting Cassie at the same time. I was first in the train line. Owen Traff was last, Cake's Ada with his neck.
Say what? Hold on.
Navigating through the city in complete form, reflecting when 6 of us was hitting Cassie at the same time. I was first in the train line. Owen Traff was last, Cake's Ada with his nasty ass, and Rob Traff soon after that. And we were friends back then, so it was sad when I told him pack him. But fuck it, it had to happen. True love, I don't have advice for these new thugs. Learn how I did, survive or die here. My prayers never went far, ask if I care. Your man was live where shot him in Fridays as Tyler fell out the high chair. He never got his lick back, but we could skip that. I held back my tears. If you got a pot about it, better cry in private. If you ever made a dollar out here, I allowed it. This white dog bitch I'm with sipping vodka tonic. Just pulled the ounce out of pussy, had to quickly wash it, cause she don't shower properly, that's all you got for me.
The imagery is crazy. Just pulled an ounce out of pee, had to wash it because she, what did he say?
If you ever made a dollar out here, I allowed it. This white dog bitch I'm with sipping vodka tonic. Just pulled the ounce out of pussy, had to quickly wash it, cause she don't shower properly, that's all you got for me. Bitch, you moving sloppily, her pops was a hater. Confederate flag on his trailer. He treated his own daughter like a traitor. The drugs that I gave her made her bow to the creator. I'm the hand that rocks the cradle. The cocaine cowboy, crack crusader, who got it out of the tunnel, the black Tomb Raider, and served it through the window, the back room.
Who got it out the tunnel, the black Tomb Raider. What's up with That's crazy.
To the creator, I'm the hand that rocks the cradle. The cocaine cowboy, crack crusader, who got it out of the tunnel, the black Tomb Raider, and served it through the window, the back room made us. We met through the screen like chat room daters. Wetbacks with tattoo faces had me tied up in the basement. Thought I took something that I didn't. I wasn't even tripping. It got squared away and we were right back to business. I don't deal with personal feelings for the love of drug dealing till hell greets us. She gets her face fucked for Chanel sneakers. It's not running down her nose while she inhales deeper. Y'all should have been covered the ears of the babies. It's dark and shady, bodies wrapped in blue tarp. From the Ville to New York, all through them Bronx blocks that made the lady who raised me. She couldn't save me, it would amaze me to say we did beat the feds. Knowing my pops didn't, which means I led a way iller path. I'm way iller than dead. And that's the son's dream, especially when you're in his shadow on the drug scene. Let me come clean. Look, it's ill when a cop gets his deposit. Set up shop, the projects get the rockin'. Drop S in the project, stock X in the closet. I'm just reflecting, recollecting. Look, I'm blessed, I guess, or so they say. But the demons that I have still show they face. And the agreements that we have still hold some weight. And it's sad, cause to them I still owe my fate. In front of my godmother, I hold my face in shame, cause my faith fell short to the game. But your God up there is not bigger than my God down here.
I'm transfixed on this, y'all.
And I'm feeling like the God around here. The saviors, the ones with new cars around here. Don't believe me, ask the bras around here. Or is Dr. Miami the God around here? Cause he's fine-tuning the work of Allah down here. But you could inject your lips, put the fat from your arms and your hips. I'ma still treat you like shit. Cause I don't see a model, just a bitch with a brick on a bus to a town that she didn't know exists. With direct orders to sit. Don't speak shit or piss is what I told her. You feel something, hold it. She was molded by a kingpin who was much older, who bought her, the daughter of a snorter, who turned smoker, who sold her in the back of Groveview Terrace. There is no show that could write a scene as mean as the things we seen, and I took advantage of it all. It's ball, it's law, it's war. I done survived the pitfalls. I done stood high and missed all, and I don't reply to missed calls. You catch me, you catch me. If not, it ain't that deep. Feds wanna grab me and trap me and slap me in cuffs. Have me with spunk, free 'em, but we in Korean spies with hydrating facials. Look at all the time I gave you. Wait, don't I deserve a break too? The rise to power, it's like it's ours.
Crazy, crazy. That's nuts. Now I'm gonna give that a 7.7 second applause. That's some storytelling right there. That is emotional depth, like just the range of perspectives going from city to city, moving that work. The family impact that it has, the psychological impact that it has on the mule. Like that is a wide-ranging, deep story right there that he kicked on the radar freestyle. Excuse me, on the radar freestyle. There we go. Big shout out to Ray 910. I'm gonna put the link in the description for the full video. You still got Poison up here. You still got Austin Sow up here. Check out the full thing. Big shout out to Vision Play Entertainment. Big shout out to J.Y. Williams. My name is Justin Hunt. Like, subscribe to the channel. Follow at The Company Man on everything, including The Company Man podcast, wherever you listen to podcasts. It's all happening.
Justin Hunt is here, it's all happening. Justin Hunt is here, it's all happening. The mathematical breakdown of this mighty game of rap we in. It's boom bapping. Systematical culture views us radical, it's all happening. Shaking hands and dapping it. Life through the lens of hip hop, from trip hop to yes, dog. You don't stop, you don't stop. Justin Hunt is here, it's all happening. It's all happening, yes, it's all happening. Justin Hunt is here, it's all happening. It's all happening, yes, it's all happening.